This is the cheapest 4-bedroom in New York, and I'm not sure why it's empty. It comes with this little balcony, and it's got 4 of these awesome bedrooms. Look at how sunny these are. Turning on the light doesn't even do anything. There's also 2 full baths. But what's crazy is each of these rooms is less than $1,000 each. It's a nice dog. Oh, all right. Time for me to keep going. Mighty chic.
That's what they call me in the neighborhood. I'm well known in the community. The person who just performed my wedding ceremony was Kevin Parker, the state senator.
If you're in trouble, this is who you need to talk to.
That's right.
Nice to meet you. Here we are in Little Haiti, and to get here, we took the 2, but you can also get the 5 to this station. Look at that, the apartment's a 3-minute walk. And conveniently, everything you're gonna need is right here by where the train lets you out. Vitamin water at this store, less than $2. There's a lot of grocery store competition. That's the one I was just in, and then next door there's a completely different one. And then down there, there's actually a Key Foods. There's one of those in Queens near where I live. Boy, you don't have to go out to restaurants if you live here, that's for sure. Especially when there's an entire grocery store just dedicated to meat. There's also this park here. Now, I'm too old for a lot of the equipment out here, unfortunately. But then there's this stuff that I'm old enough for, just not talented enough to use. Maybe I could come over here to the track and get some exercise. 99-cent store, that'll save you lots of money. There's no need to be overpaying for any of this. But as far as coffee goes, you're gonna wanna pay more and get the real thing, because that, they don't even call it coffee, they call it a caramel sip. Dunkin' Donuts, they got some good lawyers. Look at this, every little store, beauty supply, Papa John's, a pharmacy, a T-Mobile. Actually, none of those are really that exciting, but they're there. All right, here we go, local florist, that's what I'm talking about. Then we got another meat market right next door, and this is a discount store. Then we got a bakery. I thought that because of the name it was a pizza place, but it's not. I prefer names like food store. You can't get confused with a name like that. Fish, even better. I love it. This place has been here since 1975. They do cakes. Look at that banana split. How could that be the wrong decision? That's really good. So this is a Datsun 280Z. Is this from the late 70s, early 80s? Look at that, 2-seater, manual transmission, windows kind of foggy. Same deal with this little guy. British Leland. Definitely, these have both seen better days, but still kind of cool to see them. Oh, look at that, there's also a Toyota Supra back there. What is up with this? Can only guess that it's a gang of street racers or car mechanics or both. Interesting part of town. There's a lot of houses over here. This one I really like, looks nice. And then over here there's like a hole which is going to turn into a building at some point. Probably something like this neon green building with all the trucks out front. Does the world need more of these? Maybe. Some people have balconies. And this here is the building we came to look at. Looks cool. In here, we're gonna see a 4-bed, 2-bath for $3,000. That's fantastic. I'll put the leasing team's contact in the video description if you wanna rent it. $3,000 a month, you're not gonna beat this. It comes with this little balcony, which is actually bigger than you might expect. And it's got 4 of these awesome bedrooms. Look at how sunny these are. Turning on the light doesn't even do anything. There's also 2 full baths. These are both pretty nice too, look at that. This is a pretty big common area for a building that's not massive. It looks like a couple apartments have access to it, but we came out not sure how they're gonna work this, especially when you can see this equipment out here. They're still putting the finishing touches on this building. biggest laundromat, but remember, it's a small building, so a couple of machines should be fine. Plus, there's all these handwritten instructions. There's instructions for how to use the change machine, and it looks like one person likes to forget their stuff in here, but it looks like they remembered today because these are empty. There might also be free soap, but that's a big risk. I don't think there's any bad tenants here, but there could be bleach in one of those, and it might not say so. Be careful. I'm also loving how there's bikes pretty much everywhere inside. They're not even locked up. That's how you know that there's not really any problems here. And in the hallways, I also see cameras, so there is a security system. Clearly, this is a much better place to hang out than that downstairs. There's no apartment that comes out here, and the building has furniture up here for you, like this couch. You can see these guys are doing something to their building. I guess they're finishing it. And since our apartment's on the floor directly below, you're gonna have easier access to this than anybody else in the building. Now we are gonna tour this place. If you have fun, subscribe. That's the front door, and this layout, as you can tell, is very efficient, but it's not a small place. 18 feet 3 inches by 14 feet 9 inches. I'm gonna close this because there's a loud truck out there. Boy, these modern windows, they do a really good job. Anyways, right over here, that's the perfect spot for an entertainment center. Right here, you can see it from anywhere in the room. You could put a big couch in the corner. And I suppose over by this kitchen, you could have a small table or a rolling counter. To me, this seems like a pretty good kitchen. The sink is a decent size. You've got outlets on either side. It's also nice that they're giving us full-size appliances. Big fridge, big stove, full-size microwave. Look at the size of this. It's almost bigger than the actual oven. You remember that guy in the basement who couldn't do his own laundry? He probably couldn't cook either and loved that big microwave. Now, right next to the kitchen, we have this bathroom. This is a full-size bath. As you can see, it's a decent size. There's a tub. You've got really high ceilings in here and this glass shower curtain. You can actually take a bath in here. The sink's good, 2 hands at once. Beneath the sink, we got ourselves a little bit of storage, which is nice because that's not a medicine cabinet, but it is a pretty big mirror. This is what it's like inside the shower. Kind of a tight squeeze, but it's not bad. It's definitely not a bathroom that they went cheap on. And either way, to get not just one, but 2 full baths for this price and rooms like this is a win. Every bedroom so far is bright and sunny. In my personal opinion, this is probably one of the lesser rooms, and look at how big it is. 13 feet 4 inches by 8 feet 8 inches. The view's nothing crazy. We're facing south, which is nice. The closet here is definitely workable. You could easily get a queen size bed in this side of the room over here, which for under $1,000 I think again is great. This though, this is the best room. You've got this massive floor to ceiling window facing south. You can see everything that you can see from the roof deck from here. Dimensions are 8 feet 9 inches by 15 feet 7 inches. And it has a walk-in closet for people that are my height, but this isn't bad. It's like what we had in the other room. And I think you could fit any size bed you wanted in here, plus a dresser and a desk. Now, these next 2 rooms have one feature that not everybody is gonna be crazy about, and that feature is they both have access to this balcony. Personally, I really like this because you just share this space with your roommate. You can come out here, get some fresh air whenever you want. There's even power out here. I guess you could have a grill on this. This one right here is 15 feet 7 inches by 12 feet 2 inches. But because this door swings open, there's really only one spot for you to put your bed. It's gonna have to be right here, right over there. But I guess if you've got a twin, you could probably get it against the wall. I thought we were getting 2 closets, but one of them's the water heater. You don't need that. Just tell the landlord to take it out of the apartment, then you get 2 closets. Or leave it in and just claim this room. This one has the same layout, but look how much bigger the closet is. It's just one big double, which is nice. Everything else here is the same. Is this the best room in the apartment? You've got access outside? Let me know, and then pick another video here or here, and I'll see you in the next one.